Newest update for NBA. Celtics, to the shock of absolutely no one, have won the NBA. Now, how do I personally feel about this? Well, the team that I support is the Celtics, so I'm pretty happy about it. Now, before anyone calls me, because let's be fair here. If anyone tries to call me the bandwagoner, I started supporting them last year when they got eliminated to Miami Heat. And also, there's no way you're gonna say glory chaser, bro. They have not won since 2008. That's the year I was born, bro. They had not won. But anyways, like we know, the Mavericks came into this season being fifth seeded in their conference with a record of 50 wins and 32 losses. Celtics came in here as the first seed of the Eastern Conference and the best team in the NBA, 64 wins and only 18 losses. The Mavericks had their home record of 25 and 16 and their away of 25 and 16. Celtics away record was 27 and 14 compared to their home record of 37 and 4. Postseason. I guess we should start off with the Celtics. To start off, 1 second, it takes long. Round 1, Celtics would win against Miami, then they would lose against Miami. Still both those games in Boston. 1-1, then they would win in Miami again, and then win in Boston to win the series 4-1. Meanwhile, the Mavericks, I don't remember so they won 4-2 theirs. Next against the Cavaliers, same thing happened. They won in Boston, then they lost in Boston, then they won away twice, and then they won in Boston again, wins the series 4-1. For the Mavericks, they took another 4-2 win against the Oklahoma Thunder. And then the conference finals. Celtics defeat the Pacers 4-0 in the series. And the Mavericks beat the Timberwolves 4-1 in their series. Now, to be fair here, the Celtics had such an easy journey to the final and just absolutely destroyed. Won almost every game. The only problem with that is, despite that, they were still looking kind of shaky at points. Remember that the Celtics were also doing pretty different. Remember that they were down 20 points by halftime twice against the Pacers, and they still won. And those games were by bare wins. Mavericks had to compete against much harder opponents, but in the end it didn't matter because the Celtics just too much better. In the finals, let's talk about the final games. In Boston, the Celtics won 107-89 against the Mavericks. Game 2, also in Boston, Celtics won 105-98 against the Mavericks. In Game 3, the Celtics won 106-99 against the Mavericks. The Mavericks have yet to score 100 points against Boston. Then Game 4, people saying it's an embarrassment that the Celtics lost 84-122. But let's be fair here, it was all just rigged so we could win it in Boston. And it seems like that since the Celtics won 106-88 against the Mavericks in Boston, win the title last night. And I enjoyed this. The best, most memorable things that I got to witness were Peyton Pritchard scoring 2 half-court shots. Those were incredible, with both buzzer beaters at the same time. It was just incredible. Like I said in the beginning, there's no way Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving were going to face off against Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Kristaps Porzingis. There's no way they're going to face off against all of them. Horford, there's no way. And there was actually absolutely no way. They really couldn't face off against them. And in the end, it was so obvious. the best team ends up winning, and it's just all that. Now, I will say, we did get a little bit lucky, but it didn't matter. Celtics are still your NBA champions. With that being said, that is the end of this video, and the end of NBA talk until next season. Hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.